and I was black.
Yeah,
but my shit with him or whatever the fight, even if my friend sees and comment with the drama that we had, I don't give a shit. But our shit was never ended. Every time he sees me, every time he spends time with me, I was satisfied.
When was the last time you saw him?
Last time I see AKA, it was a weekend before he travels for a family Christmas. Because I demanded and I told him, I need time naye before he travels, or he travels with me as umakwapeni. So we spent time with together with him. Yeah.
Did he give you money? Why were you with him? What was? But when's that no AKA? Like for real?
When's that no AKA? Right now, I have a kitchen that is running. I have a career as a musician. I have so many music videos that other artists failed to assist me on. AKA understood me more than everyone. He understood, okay, I understand you've been fucking or you have fucked this and this, but here I am as a man. He made sure I play on MTV Base. He made sure I play on Channel O. Without everyone knowing or noticing Queen Loli has been pushed by this person.
So I have a question. Do you feel like you fucked your way to the top? Because there's nothing wrong with fucking your way to the top. As women, as whores, we do those kind of things. But was that you fucking your way to the top, or there was love? What was happening?
Musa. You are Musa, right?
Chum, I am the Pope, bitch.
One and only. Okay.
I am the Pope.
I never fucked AKA because of my way up. I was already up. I'm fighting my way up. I'm an independent artist without anyone's assistant.
But saying you are already all the way up, nobody knows you, bitch.
Bitch, Google about me.
Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, I go by the name of Unfiltered Kitty, and if you're new here, definitely subscribe to this Unfiltered Family. As I always say, gumnandi apa umelentoni. What are you waiting for? Do subscribe so that you can become a member of this Unfiltered Family. So loves, on today's video we're actually going to feature Queen Loli. For those who actually watch Umakwapeni here by the YouTube street, you would know Queen Loli. So firstly, she appeared on the Umakwapeni podcast, and apparently she was talking about how she's a side chick to Opi Zulu, Uteko Modise, and Master KG. So guys, Umakwapeni is actually still new here on the YouTube street, and when the first episode actually aired, people were not happy because of, obviously, they were featuring Yena Queen Loli there, and the interviewer wasn't letting Queen Loli actually speak. So people were not happy, were not pleased how he actually interviewed, how he handled himself on that interview, mainly because of we couldn't hear Ugutu Queen Loli Ufunuktini, mainly because of that guy kept on asking question after question after questions. So like I believe like I believe they actually noticed the comment on their episode. We would see this person who's actually interviewing this whole thing doesn't know how to interview, so rather get someone who's actually more experienced. So that's when Musa khawula actually came through for us. So yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, that's when the episode actually aired where Musa khawula was actually interviewing Queen Loli. So guys, on that episode, apparently Ugel was talking about her being a side chick to AKA, the late AKA Kenan Forbes. So after that episode, Queen Loli actually trended mainly because of people felt Uguti is still too early, mainly because of they are still grieving over the loss of OAKA. So for the fact that this chick is here being interviewed again, and she's now talking about AKA. And just remember guys, on the first episode she never mentioned anything about AKA. Now that AKA actually has passed on, she's now talking about how she has been a side chick to AKA. And people also felt like Ugel was actually lying. She's just doing this just to trend so that she can be the most talked about. And we know Gucci how drama actually sells on the internet and stuff like that. But for me, guys, let me just be honest with you. When it comes to this whole situation, I don't feel like Ugel's actually lying. I honestly don't feel like she's lying about the situation, mainly because of why would she lie about something like that. I feel like yes, all the men that she actually mentioned on that podcast, she did actually like have fun with them and stuff like that. But the thing is, those guys don't see her, they don't respect her, mainly because of obviously they know who Gucci, she slept with this guy and stuff like that. And let's just be honest, guys, if you actually go to Instagram and check her Instagram page and stuff like that, you will see Gucci, this girl is actually beautiful, unomzimbo muhle, and she's beautiful. And obviously, like, men bayakhala at the end of the day, guys, bayakhala. So they see this beautiful woman, omega and stuff like that, and they know ukuthi lo muntu lona, like, she doesn't want something serious, because she actually mentioned on the podcast ukuthi yena, she's that person that enjoys a guy who actually has a woman more than a guy who's actually single. So obviously celebrities see ukuthi, okay, this girl doesn't care, so I rather go to her and date her. And obviously she has been around men, and men haven't been complaining, or she hasn't come out on the internet and say ukuthi this I'm dating this person, I'm dating this celebrity. So they thought ukuthi this girl's actually secretive, but now she's actually selling her album. Obviously she needs views, she needs people who would actually like listen to her music and stuff like that. So the best way to actually do this is exposing those celebrities that she actually has been as playing around with at this point. So I think like the whole reason why she's doing this is mainly because of she's trying to sell her her album. And like, okay, fine, she might be a known person now after this episode, after she talked about Abutiko and stuff like that. She might be known, but she will be known for the wrong reason. People won't support her mainly because of she knows how to sing, but they will actually support and like follow her mainly because of what she has been like giving us here on the YouTube street, saying Gucci, she has been fooling around with this guy, with this celebrity and stuff like that. Not mainly because of we do enjoy her music. And guys, Mina, personally, I feel like Queen Lol is actually degrading herself at this point. The fact that she's here mentioning Gucci, she's slept with so many guys, and she's so proud about it, to a point Gucci, she goes to a podcast twice, not even once, twice, to actually mention Gucci, I've been sleeping with this person and stuff like that. It shows Gucci she would do anything for money. I understand Gucci, guys, like talking about this whole situation, and like talking about our celebrities. Obviously it would get her like that audience and stuff like that. People would actually enjoy that episode and stuff like that, mainly because of they are talking about celebrities. But she forgets ukuthi isithunzi sakhe siyawa phansi at this point. I see ukuthi she's that girl that doesn't actually care a lot about this thunzi sakhe, mainly because of the things that she do. Even on that podcast, the way she was wearing, the way she was busy showing her punani and stuff like that, it shows ukuthi lo muntu ukuthi akahloniphi at this point. Like, look at this whole thing. As she said on the podcast ukuthi yena, she has that thing, she's so very lucky when it comes to celebrity liking her and stuff like that. But they like her for the wrong reasons. She's beautiful, omega and stuff like that. I feel like she has that potential to actually become like someone's wife, some celebrity's wife and stuff like that, mainly because of, you see ukuthi bayamthanda, but because of the way yena spitting a corner, obviously they don't take her serious at this point. So like, I don't think any celebrity who's actually sane in his head would actually go and ask Uleole and say, you know what, I want you to I want to make you my wife and stuff like that, mainly because of the things that she says on the internet, mainly because the way she portrays herself, the way agqoka ngakhona, the way akhuluma ngakhona, the fact that she's not even ashamed ukuthi she's busy fooling around with all these celebrities. It shows ukuthi lo muntu lona akahloniphi yena personally. So no man will actually go around and say, you know what, I'm making you my wife. And the fact that she's saying ukuthi she's going to be Selogu's Junior's wife, come on guys, I don't really think so. I don't really think so. Like, one thing about those guys, they like a woman who actually like uziphethe kahle. You can tell by the two girlfriends that this guy actually has. Bayazihlonipha, bayazithanda, bayagqoka and stuff like that. So why would they actually, like, why would that Seleku Junior would actually make Queen Loli a wife? I don't think so. I feel like this guy is just having fun with her. And yes, maybe Seleku Junior is actually promising her this whole thing with, you're going to be my third wife and stuff like that. But let's just be honest, this guy is just having fun. He's just having fun, and obviously he's enjoying everything that he's getting from her and stuff like that. I don't personally think he would actually make her her third wife. Guys, have you seen those two ladies that Seleku Junior is actually dating? You can tell they actually respect themselves. So why would like he actually go for someone like Queen Loli? After the things that she does on the internet, the fact that akahloniphi and stuff like that, why would she actually go for someone like her? I'm not trying to like bash and stuff like that, but okay, akahloniphi, and that's my 2 cent opinion. And guys, let's just be honest, it's quite sad to actually watch someone who's actually beautiful like this actually like ruin her reputation. Yeah, she might be gaining followers and stuff like that, but all for the like wrong reason. Not because of her good music. No, like she will get the traction, but only because of what the things that she has been saying on that podcast. But anyway, that's my 2 cent opinion. I would actually like to hear your own opinion regarding this whole situation on the comment section down below. And if you're new here, make sure you actually subscribe.